Under the terms of the Bougainville Peace Agreement and our national constitution, the two governments must consult on the outcome and a proposed long-term political settlement be made. The key outcome of the first joint consultations are as follows, Mr. Speaker. Our Joint Leaders Summit, a statement, I beg your pardon, agreeing to consult on the definition and process of ratification and to identify the constitutional issues relating to the referendum result and the tabling of the consultation outcomes in the National Parliament. Secondly, a commitment to develop a joint roadmap on the post-referendum consultations. And lastly, agreement to fully implement the sub-agreement as a matter of urgent priority. The second post-referendum joint consultation took place on Wabag on 6th of July 2021. The meeting provided an opportunity for the two governments to discuss further steps. The meeting focused on the development of a timeline for the full implementation of the agreed political settlement. Mr. Speaker, at this juncture, I should note that during the meeting, the ABG put forward a range of proposals and steps to guide the process. In reviewing this, the national government team formed the view that many of these steps were neither practical nor lawful within the context of the process prescribed under our national constitution. Examples included a request from ABG to assume powers and functions prescribed under Section 289 of the National Constitution, which are national government functions that involve sovereignty, such as defense, border control, foreign relations, and the regulations of telecommunication. Mr. Speaker, our legal advice has indicated that it is not possible to progress the constitutional amendments to transfer these powers to ABG until such time as the National Parliament, as the final decision-making authority in our country, has decided in accordance with Section 342 of the Constitution on what form of final political settlement it should take. This extends to any declaration of a political settlement and any associated constitutional amendments that may be required for the settlement to be fully implemented. Mr. Speaker, other issues raised by ABG included convening a constitutional planning commission, establishment of a self-government in Bougainville, amendments to repeal the existing autonomy provisions under Part 14 of the Constitution, and the finalization of a treaty to govern relations between Papua New Guinea and Bougainville in the future. Legal advice is that all these actions cannot take place lawfully until the National Parliament has determined the final political settlement, and these will be matters for further discussions when the two governments next meet. Mr. Speaker, I want to be clear on this point. Despite some media reporting otherwise, neither I nor the government have made any commitment to ABG that independence will be the final outcome. In fact, neither I nor the government, or any one of us for that matter, have any lawful authority to make such commitment. But I did make a point in Wabag that any commitment from any one of us will be seditious, because our constitution is absolutely silent on the notion of independence from one part of our country.